Hello and welcome to Potionomics. Potionomics? There we go. Oh. I'm a little rushed this morning because I still needed to shower because I forgot to shower last night. And we were here. Yeah. Great start of the day being like, oh shoot. Shower. I knew I was forgetting something. Actually let me check. Am I forgetting something now? We got sound. That's good. And I need... yeah. That. Review request list thing. So I know when you guys redeem something, I can actually be like, yep, I did that thing, or nope, I didn't do that thing. As heroes get better at their jobs, they're bringing merchants on expeditions, selling off junk more quickly, and accumulating funds for better gear. It doesn't show what that does. The high cost of magic. The Heroes Guild stirring up memories of Maven. Crafters are newly wary of overexposure to unpredictable magic. Increased values for tonics, increased values for enhancers, decreased value for basic potions. Interesting. So we might want to do a enhancer selling shenanigans. On the other hand, we do still have money. Is the mic in a good place like this? I think the mic's in a good enough place. I also got a smudge on my glasses. Why glasses? Why at this day, at this moment, at this hour? I think that order was a little strange, but... come on. Just let me see. I paid for you. It's your entire job. And yet they refuse. Sometimes. Well, I mean, I can still see, but it's very unpleasant when there's smudge in there. Like you know how games like to spread jam like on your visual whenever you get hit in some of the shooters? It's like that, only in real life. There's just stuff in front of you and it's very annoying. Let's check the slime bulbs. Let's see, let me think about this. Do we want to... so we still want to get more cards, most certainly. But do we want to go selling today? Ooh. You're new. And then you take a long time. The reason I want to think about that is because... like, am I gonna go out for 2? I thought you already finished this. No, not yet. We still have one more thing to go. One more opponent to go up against, as far as I know. I don't know if then there's a secret opponent behind it, but the game's told us we are up against 5 people and we're at the 5th. And he's... we had a feeling it would be him. And now we also had a feeling he might turn evil, and he's starting to be like suspiciously... suspicious remarks of yes, know where you belong. I'm like, yeah, I'm you evil, aren't you? So if we go out and we spend 1 time slot with someone and we're back, then we'd be 2 time slots away. Or we go out and spend 2 time slots with people, and then we'd be 3 time slots away. But assuming we might want to sell, because I think maybe we want to sell our really expensive stuff, so now the enhancers are extra. Let's go with 2 time slots, which means we're not going to give anyone the 3s, because then they'd be be multiplying that for 3 time slots. We're just gonna give them the things that'll take them only 2, hopefully. So no use. Maybe use. Oh, you are just blue, so I think we'll want to multiply you. And I think we'll multiply more of these guys. No, that's a 3, so that will take too many time slots. I think we'll do you. And then maybe you, that might be a good one. Or maybe, oh no, you were 3 times slot 1. Oh, you we want more of as well, because we're kinda getting low. I think we'll do you. And then we'll check our bros. Bunch of Masterwork side enhancers so we can get all the things from the new area, hopefully. Stamina potion. And our aged Masterwork seeking enhancers. Oh, that's interesting. We already got all the potions we need for the competition. That's funny. I don't think... Oh! Oh yeah! Unlock Puppy's Trunk. And oh... Do we want to give him... I don't think we want to use our Masterworks on that because it's a little wasteful. Let me first check what potions we have, because the focus is gonna be on getting more cards and on exploring the new area. So let's see, in terms of health potions, we have a bunch of Masterwork health potions and a bunch of common ones, but we don't have any superior ones, and we don't have a lot of grants or graders, so we're gonna need more of those. We have enough grand manas and we have greater manas, but we don't have any of the weaker ones for when we send them to shorter missions and they only need a small blip, so definitely want more of those. Hello Kitsune! How are you doing this morning for me? I hope you're well. And this one is definitely for orders technically, and this one also, but this is just for our guys. Then we have 6 speed potions. We definitely want more of those, and we also want smaller ones for shorter missions potentially. We'll have to check if the mission away, like the last area, is actually 6 or more. Early shift, thankfully working from home so I can catch a stream. Aw. Well, I'm glad that from all the streams you're deciding to catch on this rare day, you're catching mine. And yeah, working from home is nice sometimes. We got a decent amount of stamina potions. We got a lot of tolerance potions. We mainly want to use the grand ones. The superior ones are, I guess, for selling or for mint. We don't have a lot of fire. We do have a variety of ice. Not a lot of thunder. We could definitely use more shadows. We aged some of the radiation. Yeah, we have, I'd say, these two and this one is mainly for our heroes because they're not high stars. This one we also could. This one is clearly for selling and these are clearly meant for selling. Then we made a bunch of sight enhancers. We also got ourselves some insight enhancers. These are for selling. Except, I guess this one and this one technically could be used for our heroes. We got a bunch of poison cures. We have... These are technically for selling, I assume, but we could use them for our heroes. Yeah. Got enough superior silence cures. I mean... These ones look like they were meant for selling, definitely. This is for orders. This is technically for orders. This one we just use sort of for technically. Selling, 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 selling. I could use this for my heroes. I could also use these for my heroes in this one. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh wait, I'm early. Well, I'm early too. Hello Slime, it's good to see you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope you have had a good day. It's pretty late for you right now, isn't it? Hi. Yeah. I still gotta watch back the fault of the... Wow, brain. The Among Us fault, that's the one. Almost 3 AM. Jeez, you waited till 3 AM to wish me a happy Valentine's? Or do you just happen to be up? Because either way, please go get yourself some rest once you feel like you can. So what we're definitely going to brew, because we need it both for Baptiste and for our own, is we want superior health potions. I think we're... are we gonna use the normals or gonna... These ones we have more of. Now this is already enough, technically, for superior. We actually want to be a little bit under that, because then we won't need as much fuel to... I'm reading about Monster Girls currently. Okay. I hope you're having fun with that. I assume that's what has been keeping you up then? Like, it's homework actually. Homework? Huh. For what? And please don't stay up too late, even though it's important stuff like homework. Sleep is still also very important. Homework for a future collab. Oh, I see. Yeah. The streamer homework. Little do people know that streamers have homework. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we wanted... probably... There are over 200 monster girls. I am only in the D's. I'm going alphabetical. Surely you don't need to read about all of them this day, right? Like, because that's a lot. Also, 200. That's a lot. I mean, I guess if like any fictional entity goes, that would be a lot. I wonder if there's any Dutch ones in there. We don't have a lot of Dutch mythological creatures, sadly. I looked it up because initially I was like, I'm gonna be a Dutch mythological creature as like my my thing, my VTuber thing, and then I was like, well, I can be ghost, ghost, or basically a gnome. The sooner I get it done, the sooner I get this goal open. That was a good choice for you. Thank you. Yeah, then my second was, okay, then what things do I think are cool? Okay, dragons. Dragons are cool, but I don't think I could pull off a dragon, also I need to draw it. And I was like, well, maybe my favorite animals. Well, I really like cats, but there's already a lot of cats out there. And I was like, well, I think owls are really cool. I really always loved owls for a long time. I'm like, well, that's unique. I haven't seen any owls yet. And also that I can get, I really wanted something just, I don't know, I'm really glad I chose an owl because I'm very in love with the feather toss. I think they're so cute. I also, because they're not too difficult to draw, I'm like, yes. Good job me. I made something not too difficult to draw. Because that was the most important part. I needed to be able to draw myself. And hence Dragon was like, maybe a future side form, but dragons are hard. I think Dwarford has like 80 different monster people, so it makes sense that there's a lot that aren't as specific as Animal Man. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress has a lot. More health potion? We also needed like a health potion that was like slightly under the other one. Yeah, the greater. No, not the greater one. The one past this, which was I can actually check real quick. Which was Grand. We also needed Grand once. Oh, that's just a little too little, I see. Wait. Wrong ones to be removed. There we go. That'll work. And then we'll speed this up so it'll be done when we get back. And we definitely wanted mana potions that were lower range. I don't think we can stay under the things, can we? Yeah, doubtful. Ah, we can just stay on it. There we go. Now I haven't been able to see what we need for the last area. Like, we haven't gone out, and unless we talk to one of the adventurers, we can't see, so we'll have to guess. And then once we come back the second time, because I'm thinking we'll go sell once, and then we'll go out again, and spend more time with people. So I'm suspecting we might need radiation tonics. That would be my guess. Let's make more of those. And we'll start with purple, and then we'll match the yellow to the purple. That's the easiest way to go about it. But also we want to try and use our purple as efficiently as possible. I think we have a decent amount of these guys built up. And then we'll use some of these guys to add more purple, but also have a little yellow in there. Actually, we might be able... Maybe we should get it to must work. But we'll just want to be like right there. Like this level. Means We might want to do one less spooter, one more these, but then we'll need a little more purple than this. Okay, we now only add yellow. Okay, you know what? That's balanced. We'll just say this is good. Oh jeez, that takes a lot. Takes a lot of things. Well, luckily we have a lot of this scaly wood, which we did want to get down to having only 19. So we can move that in the right order. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Jocelyn. I hope you enjoy the stream. Or have been enjoying the stream. Well, just thank you. But yeah, we'll bring that down to 2 slots. We'll have more radiation tonics for next time. We did have a decent amount of curse cures. I'm kind of thinking of making more superior drowsiness cures, because we technically only have one that is has all the positive traits, and potentially also more fire tonics because we oops, wrong button. Only have a couple of those. Oops. So maybe... Ooh, but we also don't have a lot of shadow tonics, and if it isn't radiation, I'm suspecting we would need shadow tonics for that area. So let's do our due diligence and also make a couple shadow tonics. And we're doing the same trick of starting with our purple and then matching our other color to it, because we don't have very small increments of purple. We can use these dragon citrus. We want it up to here, and then we'll get masterwork, so I think we probably actually need less than that. There, and then we'll need to add our green. Oh, we're very stable. We want... Oh, the gold is perfectly balanced, but we know that ain't right. We need to get 12 out of 12 because we get 6 out of them. Now it's perfect, and we'll get masterwork out of it, so now we'll speed it up. We wanted to get this down to 19, so then next time we come back and we grab all our brews, we can plop all of these in the slots, and then we can get this to the end, because I like this in order. Yeah. And then... speed would also be good. So it's stamina. See, I'm not sure if the last area might actually need a higher speed potion, like if it takes more than 6 slots, which means we want to make the highest level speed potion. But then if we make the highest level and we don't need it, it'd be kind of wasteful. Or do we maybe make the very strong drowsiness cure? I think I'll make the drowsiness cure. For some reason, I might be entirely wrong, but my gut feeling says we might need one of those. The question is, though, how strong do we want to make this? Oh man, this thing on its own already gets us on the greater. Wow. That's a lot of measurements. Up to grand, up to superior. And then we need to get it. I mean, I guess we'll get it up to masterwork. Though we'll probably want to use a little less of these because we're getting a lot of red out of this, and we need not that much red. Oh, we would like to even out green first, which I think, yeah, okay. So now we're even there, and then we want to start adding blue. Oh, but what we can do is we can do these to keep red and green even. Though we kind of just want blue right now. Like just straight blue, which we can go with you. Already pretty high up. We kind of don't want it up to masterwork. We kind of want to stay under that, because if we stand here and we have it perfectly balanced, we'll get up and we don't need to use as much fuel and yada yada yada. And also it'll take less time slots, because and eventually if you have too many time slots, no matter the fuel you have, you'll go over it. So how about we remove these guys? Maybe we'll actually even remove a cosmic quartz, because those things are far too strong. Then we'll have a smaller green increment. I mean, that's close. Close enough probably for the game. And then we'll want to add blue. There. Maybe replace this one, because we can get 10 and 10 of these, but only 4 at a time of these, so if we don't need to use these, we'd rather use other increments. And then we'll need to add yellow and green again. Red and green, not yellow and green. Okay, that's too much. Let's add... Let's go like this. Okay, they call this perfectly balanced. We're pretty close, but we need slightly higher amounts than this, so let's remove a couple of these and add a... Actually go from small to big, because that's a little easier to oversee. We'd rather not use the flowers, we'd like to save this up for other things, so we'll use the one slightly above there. And then we'll want to use that's a bit too much by the looks of it. What about... Okay, we have a calculator, let's use it. Grab the calculator, 326 divided by... Oh wait, we need double. Didn't need a calculator. I'm just stupid. I could have done that myself. I mean, theoretically I could have done that myself. Okay, they call this perfectly balanced, but we're just a little away from it. Yeah, that'll bring us over, but that's a bit too much. Okay, wait. We'll need something with a little bit of blue. There. Maybe we want probably a slightly stronger green than that. There. Not definitely too much. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Shouldn't that be? That's still too little, or is that too much? So close. I have an idea. So we need a little more blue. And we need to get red and green to 160. I assume that would be considered a little too much. Okay, that's perfect. So what if we do just... Okay, that's too little. There. Get 6. There'll be masterworks. Yada yada. Let's speed this up. We have the most of these guys, so if we can use these, then that's good. Although we don't want to be wasteful either. So I'll do it like so. And that's that. I don't think there's anything we particularly want to age right now. Let me check. No, I think we're good. Sorry, that took a bit. Let's save. And hit out. We're not gonna complete our custom order yet. Because we have weaker things waiting for us, but let's go check on our heroes. It went well. Good. Thank you. I give you the gift of mushroom. And I immediately want to check magical wasteland. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So we are right about the cures cure. We need masterwork for that. And we need a masterwork petrification cure. We did need radiation. We did need shadow, but we also need one for each of the other ones, which is not very effective. So the way you get most of out of your tonics is because there's multiple of that monster, and that way it will be better than a health tonic because it'll be able to lower all of those things. So for all of this we want a health tonic, but for all of that we would want a radiation tonic. But I don't think we have a masterwork petrification cure. Nope. So we can only send them to the beginning, but it is only 6 time slots. But yeah, we probably want to hold off on that, potentially. Okay, you got the stuff, thank you. Now we can't rank up even though we should have unlocked the last one, so that would mean that we don't have enough hearts with Xit. So I'm gonna give Xit some pure mana, and hopefully that'll rank us up enough. Yeah, so now we can do the level 10 with Xit, so that's something we're definitely gonna do. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna give you this. Then we'll go check in Baptiste, whom we could also rank up to level 10 once we complete his order. We're gonna gift a flower. We have none of these, so we're gonna grab one of each. Also, dang those prices. That'd be expensive. I'm not gonna do multiple of any of them because I don't want to disrupt that ecosystem because we really want to get enough stuff from there. But this is the best way to get rare ingredients, so hopefully that won't disrupt anything. No, I thought I clicked on the kitties. No, I'm not gonna snitch. Not gonna snitch on you guys. Have fish. And we're gonna buy treasure. That's expensive. Ooh. Ooh, Empyrean Bud. If used with Maven's magic, it burns harder than any other. Ooh, that's wood. I see. Sinfado. Sinfado? Grapes so wicked, they should be exorcised. Arcane Quartz. This gemstone, beautiful in its own right, is all the more sought after for the occult energies it contains. Looks pretty. Cyclops Skull. Maybe depth perception would have helped him keep his head. Oh no! In Venice Witch Trap. This plant has a taste for magic and flesh. It gorges on both. Ooh. I want to check on Mod Lady, the other Luna, whom I don't have like explored the story with much. I want to get more cards, but mainly I want to check the marketing. Okay, no. I'm sorry. Then we were gonna go check in with Roxanne. And we're gonna gift a shiny. Here you go. And I want to check... Okay, visual sensation, visual aroma, visual sound. We might do that today because we are gonna plan on selling, so we we'll have more than enough monies to buy all the expensive ingredients. Okay, this hasn't changed. I wanted to check that. Have a plant. And then I see. I will buy 2 of these. I won't buy more of these because I don't want to get over 19 with these guys and then not be able to move them, because I would really like to move them. I think I have more enough. Not enough of everything. Will be good. Very important, checking in with Maktuk. Although I think we might want to check in with Quinn first, because we have some things we need to give to Quinn, and if Maktuk needs those for his crafts, we don't want to accidentally run out and then not be able to buy more. So here, have our newest items that we got from the kitty cats. I also have a bug. We'll shop. Yeah, basically never have enough of the small amounts of ingredients, because either you use them for balancing or you use them for your weaker potions when you just need like slightly less strong ones for your adventurers. Also definitely more of the flour, because these are the smallest blue increments we have, and therefore we use them quite often. I wish I could do this faster. I could just go, yes, buy all 10. Always get the purple. And this blue, only got 4 at a time, and if we use a lot, we'll run out quick. I'll buy these, but I don't think I'll buy this. Yeah, I'll buy the sea salt. You stocked up too. Just the base types are, well, maybe we won't stock you past 50. But the base types are always good to have. And because we only get 4 of these at a time, we'll keep just grabbing them. That's good. That's good. We'll definitely get the purple, even though we have a lot of it. You can never have enough purple, because it's very hard to come by and get a lot of at once. We will stock you up. Got enough of you guys. We will stock you up. For one, you're very pretty, and secondly, you're purple. We'll also make sure we have enough of you. You will be, probably will be good. You guys will be good. Always get more purple. I would like to get more of you. always more purple, especially like if it's only 4 at a time and it's purple, you get it. Unless you have a ridiculous amount of it. Like here, this we have enough. This is our strongest green, so we want to make sure we have enough of it. We'll take more of you. Always more purple. Definitely more of these guys. We can only get 2 at a time and we don't have that many. We'll make sure we have this like over 40. You're a good source of purple. I'd say we have enough of that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll take more of you. Do look like those for the source of blue. Always more purple. See, we don't have any potion that requires all 4s. I'm really wondering what all the 4s are for. Like, because this isn't even a bug you'd give to Quinn because it's not a shiny bug. Like, it's a late stage one, but it's not sparkly, so... I don't know how much that would give. Get more of these. That up. More of these guys. More of the new bones. I mean, it is kind of neat that they order it in the order you find things at, but you also get like stuff that you might have not found in the beginning, nearing the end. I kind of wish you could reorder stuff in a more logical sense sometimes. I mean, I guess in this case you can select from the biomes, so... I'll get more of you too. I do tend to use rock salt when I need like small increments in purple, like specific situations, so... That's good. Back to Maktak, see if we can get cauldron upgrades and other upgrades. Just better stuff, really. Do you have better stuff for us? You have Imperium Blood Barrel. Like, ooh, that's a lot of extra aging, but that's not what we'd want to use it for. Magical Wasteland Cauldron. Harness the unbridled magics of the Forbidden Sector with this potion creation. Look at that. So it has way more magiments. Like, look at that amount of magiments. And it has a high... Ooh. So, this one we upgraded twice and get to 12. This one already just has straight up 13 magiments. And in terms of shells... Oh. Oh, that's just a... Okay. So, the base here is 35 if you put the right potion on it. This one is just a straight 35 for anything. That's both very convenient and very powerful, especially if you can level it up. So, I guess we want 4 of these. And then we'll probably need the special wood to level it up. Yeah, we'll need the special wood and lich femur. The bones of a sorcerer's skeleton hold great power, particularly those that keep him upright. Well, I mean, technically all the bones work on that, but... Okay. I do like how this looks. Like, look how sparkly. I love the colors. But we'll need... How many do we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 upstairs and 2 downstairs, so that would be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't age stuff a lot, so I'm not gonna use my more on that yet. Oh, we could already upgrade some. Look at the measurement amounts. Like, jeez. I mean, we have the arcane quartz. We gave some to Quinn already. Let's at least upgrade one. And then we'll need... Okay, we'll need... Sorcerites. The mineral can only be found in areas saturated with magic. So we'll need to find some of that stuff. Maybe not upgrade them all, but we can upgrade 2 of them. Because I highly doubt we need this high amount of measurements, so... And then for the shelf upgrade, yeah, okay. Oh. 50% increase! Defy convention and halve the laws of nature. 50%! Okay. No, that's take my shiny magic wood. That's worth it. That's very... Okay, and we'll need more and the Sinfadov. 70%. Jesus! Well done! Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a markup. And that's a significant markup. Okay. So we are going to send Mint and Corsac to explore. I think so. It might not be the most effective, but I kind of want to send them to this place. Like, yeah, it'll be slightly a waste because we'll only get up to here. We can't get past that, but we will get these guys. Wouldn't we? That's 30, so we need slightly stronger than that. So Mint will be back in time. It'll cost us 500 and one of the superior speed potions. But we'll be getting these ingredients and every small amount matters, and we might be able to give some to Quinn in advance. So we know that we need radiation, we know we need masterwork, petrification, and masterwork curse cure. And a pretty strong health potion. I think we might do this. It's not the most effective, but we'll get some stuff. I'm not gonna give the like thing to help me help them find more, because that'll just be. And well, we could hold up. Hold up. Idea. Though we're gonna give superior tolerance potion, and then 2. Okay. Do they not stack? Oh, they don't stack. I thought I was being very clever, because tonics you can stack. Gosh dang it. I was like, I found my workaround. I'll just give Mint 2, but no such thing. Okay. We'll go with this, so we'll get a couple of the early loots. And Mint will be back just for us to send Mint out again. Is it expensive? Yes. Is it slightly wasteful? Also, yes. But we're gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna do the same for Corsac. We're gonna give him a speed potion. And we're gonna give him a small amount of health. 2 small amounts of health. Because with just one, he's not gonna make it. And he'll be back in time. And then we're gonna spend 1 time slot with Xid. Get that final rank. Xid is our girlfriend. Oh? Fluttery monkey music. Sylvia, do I have a rave review for you? Those potions you gave me were everything. Like a cure for stage fright, writer's block, and the blues all at once. Wow, therapy sessions in this world must be strange. Like here, Chuck just mixture of potions and you'll just feel better. That's not how medicine usually works. It doesn't work that quick, but yeah. Glad it worked. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. More than a little. To be honest, I'm feeling inspired all over again, and not a minute too soon. I was way too quick to give up on writing. That's obvious to me now, between the faith you've shown in me and an interaction I just had with a few new fans. Did they ask for your autograph? Although, you must be kind of used to that by now. It's true, I sign a lot of autographs in my day. And the longer I'm in Rafta, the more people figure out that Xid and Xidriel are one and the same. Yeah. I mean... the names are very similar. So when I got my busking corner earlier and a small group of people had gathered around, I assumed they'd figured it out, that they were there to see the international pop star Xidriel, but they were there to see Xid, weren't they? Oh, that's so cute! But they were here to see me. The real me. Xid, the humble bard, with a song about an everyday hero. I guess one of them had been in the audience that night I debuted my new song. It made such an impression on her, she brought her friends along to see me play. Xid, that's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. That's cute. See? It's flipping adorable. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, it felt pretty awesome, to be honest. They didn't ask me to play the crowd pleasers. They didn't request the hits. They didn't even ask for my autograph. They were there for my music. And when the performance was over, they promised to come back for more. I'm not surprised. You're so talented, Xid. Thanks. But we both know I'm taking a risk here. It's scary, making big changes at this stage in my career. I've been so afraid of taking the wrong step that I basically stopped moving altogether. Aw. Talking to those people, playing my music for them on the side of the road. It was exactly what I needed. It was a reminder that I should be brave enough to follow my instincts. Aww. A lot of people won't get what I'm trying to do, and that's okay, because the ones who do, they're the ones I'm writing for, Sylvia. The people who need to see themselves reflected in art. The bard of the common folk, huh? I like that. I like it too, quite a bit. So, you want to get out of here? Stretch our legs? The bard of the common... That's so cute. You're cute. So how does it feel being a singer-songwriter? Well, it feels pretty great at the moment. I still got a lot of work ahead of me though. You're off to a good start. I'm trying to sit right, because I'm noticing my wrist is hurting a bit. I'm trying to sit close enough to the mic, because my desk is just a little too wide for my mic arm to reach me fully. But I also want to sit straight in front of my monitor, which is kind of like an impossible possible task. Thanks, although I can't take all the credit for that, and I have a confession to make. Zil, the subject of my ballad? It's you. Oh. What? Really? I mean, yeah, okay. I blush at that too, like... Wait, hold on. You wrote a song about me? As the hero? Alright then. I thought you might have guessed by now. I mean, when I asked you who I should write about, you suggested an underdog, and you're the scrappiest underdog I know. Here, I'll sing you a few bars. So, I swear this animation was fine before, but it seems the last update might have messed it up a bit. So, Xid is just repeatedly grabbing her guitar. The odds were against her, yeah, right from the start. She had next to nothing, just love for her art. I'm not gonna sing it, so you'll just have to do with half-baked rhyming. She had no great powers, just natural charm. Soon patrons were dazzled. Curmudgeons disarmed. I have no clue how to say that. Theodo would find her. It knelt at her will. She doubted her prowess. She doubted her. I'm so sad that the animation is broken because it's just silly. It feels like an emotional moment, but it was fine before. For some reason, it's looping now. Yet hark, she had allies and one steadfast friend. Well, I'd say more than one, but at least one very steadfast friend in Sid's case. And bored with a voice as bright as a wren's. Challenges came, but none found her lacking. She settled her debts. She sent rivals packing. And when the day came for one final bout, she banished her worry. He conquered her doubt. Those are good rhymes, I think. I'm not much of a rhyme, but that's nice. In truth, it was no contest, but instead a rout. There's a little bit more, but you get the idea. Wow, Xid, I'm so flattered. So sweet. You're adorable. You've really been paying attention, haven't you? I told you before, Sil, you inspire me. I meant that literally. Listen, I'm surrounded by so-called heroes all day, every day. And a lot of them are genuinely heroic. But they're not exactly toiling away without recognition. Praise and glory are baked into the gig. And then I looked at you, and all you've accomplished in your short time here. And I thought, there's an unsung hero. There's someone who deserves some recognition. I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything. I just thought your story might inspire others the way it inspired me. The situation has been so stressful. I'm not sure I even thought of it as inspirational. Continued summoning of guitar. Or bass. I think it's a bass guitar. I'm not sure. I don't know instruments. A real hero wouldn't though, would they? I'm glad to be able to share this success with you, Sylvia. And what's more, I'm immensely proud to be your girl. Aw. Some would say you have the best seats in the house. But hey, when do I get to hear the rest of the song? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure it's totally finished. I mean, we don't know yet how your story ends. Oh, that's some pressure. I better stick the landing. I have faith in you, but whatever happens, I'll be right there with you. And I'll be singing your praises to the very end. I mean, hold up, Sid, hold up. Actually, one moment. So you know Sylvia is in really bad debt. And now you're her girlfriend. And also you're an international super popular, like, singer. So you must have a significant amount of money, probably, you can get access to. Yeah, maybe you'll have to do some gigs you don't want to do, sing some popular songs you'd rather not, which kind of would go against the whole story arc you went through. But, like, say Sylvia lost and she was in very big debt. Would you just be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna bail my girlfriend out? Especially because you can see she can actually make the monies. Like, we've been ramping up our income significantly. It's just the amount we need to pay is higher than the amount we can get, like, within time to ramp it up. Like, if we'd have one extra week with the more expensive potions, we could actually pay the debt without needing to win the contest. But it's always just falling short. But Sid can see that Sylvia could pay, so even if Sid would lend the money, Sylvia could just pay her back eventually, without, like, the threat of a soul-binding contract and whatnot. Well, why don't you come over here then? And I'll really give you something to sing about. What? Oh! You've learned something new. Encore. Increase patience by 4. It can only be played if patience is currently 1. Huh. That would be an amazing card. Only that will be very difficult to play. Like, that'll be very, very difficult to play. Like, even more difficult than the Deep Connection card. Because that one, you can only play when it's the last card in your hand, and that's already difficult enough. This one, with only, like, patient, like, you have reached the max relationship with Xid. Yay! And we smooched. Your eyes are gorgeous. Thank you. I'm gonna send you on an adventure. You better not get hurt, otherwise I'll feel real bad. I think we want to get more stuff here. We definitely want Sid to be back in time. Hello. 6. Yeah, I'd use or do we maybe send them to a shorter bout? That's 4, because let's see, we'll go back, we'll do... No, 4 will be too short. Because we'll be gone for 2 when we're selling, and then we'd like all the adventurers to be back, so it'd need to be too long adventure. Now we'll send Xid to the Arctic with a speed, and even though we technically don't need it to be sped up with 1, that'll be fine. And we'll give a stamina, and we'll give we need a silence cure, and we'll probably need a tolerance, and we'll need a drowsiness, and we'll need, or we'll want one of these if we're gonna send them anyways with like extra stuff. I will want... You got a lot. Uh, 24. We'll need a health potion anyway, so if we do our ice tonic and then a one of this. Nope, we'll need just a little more. Hey Luna, you're amazing. Discussion over now. Wait, hold on. Shush. That's illegal. Those are illegal strategies. How dare you? Thank you. Have a nice lurk, Felix. But also, sure. Yeah. Such good counter arguments I'm making. Ah. Okay, that's a cool use of an emote. Also, Shrug. Maybe we don't want to send it here because we'll need to use a mana potion. It's a little wasteful, but... Yeah, we'll just do it. And go check in with Corsac and Mint. Got some... Ooh! Oh, actually that's very helpful, because now we can upgrade more of our shells. Corsac, that's great. Also platinum slime. The rarest of the metallic slimes. It's worth twice its weight in gold. Well, thank you, buddy. That is actually very, very helpful. I don't want to use up all of my speed things though, so maybe I'll just send to... We don't have any that only costs 2, does it? So maybe we'll just send... maybe we'll send them to the Enchanted Forest as well as Mint to just not use too many speed potions, because we want that for the other thing. And then mint. Not bad, not great. I wanted to aim for great. Mint, you're amazing. I love you. These are the two things we needed to get to upgrade, so we can already upgrade some stuff to higher levels. You did amazing, Mint. You did amazing. You got stuff that I needed. Really pulling through and getting me the stuff that I need. Gonna send them on a quick forest mission. Get some stuff from there. And very important that we give the things that we just got to Quinn so we can get more. Greetings, Blue Moon Buddy. What a blessing to be shined upon by your hills and a cute today. Hello. Regal, thank you. gonna fluster me. Well, yeah, words. Thanks. And then we can upgrade more at Magda because Mint and Corsac together really pulled through, getting me the no, don't teach them. So yeah, yes. Okay, 2000 measurements is insane, and also 14 max ingredients. Heck yeah. Now we won't be able to upgrade them all. Also, we'll be able to get one magical wasteland shelf up way high. We'll upgrade the other ones too. We're just gonna get some of them the highest we can, because we can display more potions on them, and we have a 75% price increase. And we got a lot of the Imperium buds from Corsac, so that's amazing. And now we're out. Technically, we could have bought like a show off, and maybe we should have actually. I got kind of excited. Maybe. Oh, actually, we have enough. Maybe we should have bought a showcase. We are going to actually, because it is important to lure more customers in with showcases, and look at that price increase. So we got 2 out of that, which is good. Why is the music so intense? Because Maktak is intense. Maktak is, yeah. Honestly, he's a, I guess a metalsmith? He's an artisan, a hardworking walrus artisan. So we need 3 more arcane quartzes. But yeah, we already got a bunch of upgrades, which is honestly amazing. And we are gonna sell today, because we have extra value for enhancers, and we got enhancers to sell. And we are going through our funds very quick. We're marching to the walrus. Yeah, all of the characters, I really love that detail. All of the characters have their own music. And it also has different music depending on the time of day you go to them. So the evening music is different from the morning music. I think the afternoon music is the same though. But yeah, we're gonna enchant. And I think we're gonna go visual aroma. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very neat. It's a really nice detail. I think that's all. Let's go back. Make ourselves some potions for our adventurers and sell some stuff and get the monies, because we were above 100 before we went out. Like we spend a lot of monies. Let's check our cute little slime buddies first. And then we kind of want to multiply these guys. Ooh. Well, that'll take 3, but we might actually do that because it would be good. It would be very good. So I think I'm gonna multiply... Okay, so I'm gonna want you to probably do the bone. I want this bone multiplied as well, so I think I'm gonna give that to you. Oh, does both only take 2? The heck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but so far the logic has been that anything with 3 different measurements took 3. And these are all I'm so confused. Then... Ooh. So... we have a bunch of things. So this one we'd like multiplied, but that doesn't have green. And this one we'd like multiplied, but that also doesn't have green. We already got like yellow in work, and we could give it to purple, but both of these would be more of a red one. But this also we'd want to get multiplied. This one we can only give to purple. And give this one to purple. Okay, that also weird. And then we'll give... Okay, this one is 4 different ones, so I'm assuming it would take 3. And this one is 3 different ones, which hopefully will also take 2, and then we can get them all on the 2s, because we're gonna spend 2 time slots doing things, selling. So we'll give this to you. Okay. And then we'll give... No, that's 4. I assume that would take 3 time slots. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna give you... I think maybe you. We still... Like, in terms of purple, these are good to have. So, I'm gonna give you this. And what I am gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna give the red some extra stuffs, so we get more back. The slimes are adorable. And just a smidge extra. So we'll get 4 back. And then we'll do the same for them. And that would be there. And we'll even do the same for blue, because we have a lot of these guys. We won't do that for green though, because we have a fair amount of these. And we definitely won't do that for purple. Feed me, Seymour. Also, hello, Kitsune. Oh no, you already said hello. I already said hello to you. I'm just not smart. It's like, wait, did I say hello to you? I did. I just have a very, very short memory. You said hello. Yeah. I realized what I said. I was like, wait a second. Okay, good. Got all this. I was right on the radiation tonic. I just was wrong on the drowsiness. I was thinking of making more petrification, but I was like, we have enough types. Little did I know, or maybe I should have expected that we would need the masterwork. I mean, after all, I made a masterwork drowsiness cure, so I half felt that that might have been needed, but I didn't feel it strong enough to actually make the right call. That's okay. Now we're gonna replace our stuff with even better stuff. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, they do different, like when you upgrade the cauldrons, they'll start looking different. So these are how they start and this is how they end. And maybe um if we maybe one we won't upgrade all the way just so to see how it'll look in the in-between stage. Sorry if I ask again. I didn't hear if you answered or not. I beat the first challenge in Potionomics. Is it cost-wise worth it to still send people on expeditions instead of buying them from our witch merchant friend? I mean, apart from getting new ingredients. Fancy cauldron. Yeah, oh, they're so pretty. Oh, these are very cool looking, but I think I like this one better because these are slightly too many colors. Like, I think this one is prettier. But these do look very fancy. Like they're both very cool. I am gonna keep the three fancy ones here because I think it'll look nice to just have them match. And we go up again. And yeah. It is difficult because, of course, when you send people out to earlier areas, you also send potions with them, which do technically add to the cost. But I do send people to earlier areas for one, because sometimes you still miss ingredients. I certainly have had that where they didn't find some, so I later went back and found new things that I didn't have yet. And I do like having all the earlier ingredients because it really helps with potion balancing to also have all the stages of the smaller ones to just get that little extra to make it all even. But also, I do find, especially for finding like wood, like stuff to use as fuel, I think it's more cost efficient to send people out adventuring because they can find huge stacks of the stuff. And it's actually pretty expensive to buy. Like, especially the later items, like until you get a lot of discount with saffron. And definitely also for the ingredients, like because they, even taking into account how much it takes for the potions, just the ingredients that you use for the potions and the ingredients you get back, I think it is more cost efficient. But I use both. I basically send them out not specifically to get ingredients, like I'm not counting on them getting certain ones. It's more to keep my ingredient amounts up and maybe have it so I don't need to buy as many. And to find rare stuff. Okay, so it makes sense to send out for new ingredients and fuel, but not the farm ingredients you already have. Yeah, I mainly just keep sending them out also as a way to keep leveling them up. Because when you level them up, they'll have more base mana and more base health, and that'll help for going on adventures in the later places too. So I do keep sending them out, even if I don't particularly need anything from that area, just to keep them leveling up. And just if I get some nice ingredients out of it, some extra, that's just an extra bonus. Yeah, makes sense. Less potions high level there. Exactly. So that's also why I send them to the forest, just so to keep them busy, even though I don't particularly need anything from the forest. But that way they'll get small levels and they'll bring some stuff back, and it's the small amounts. Because it's very helpful once they, especially with mana, like if you can just send less mana potions or less expensive ones, it's very nice. It's just so freaking expensive at the start. Yeah, I'd say all the way in the beginning, perhaps only send them out for things you really need. Because it would be, like, on one hand, it's very nice to get them to level up. On the other hand, you do have other things you want to spend your money on. So that's a tough balance. Especially mana potions. Yeah. They do still get experience even if they don't get to the end, though. It is good to keep in mind that, I mean, in a way it is nicer if they can get to the end, but it's not required for experience and they will still get stuff. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't think you need to, but I personally do like sending them out. Is there any new floor I might want? No, that feels old. That feels too... just... See, having a soft floor feels wrong, because even though I'd like this corner soft, having this not tiled around the cauldrons feels... unwise. And I'd like I don't want the just straight up... I don't know, I don't like the just weird ground textures. I would, if there was more wooden stuff, I'd probably put wood here, but... Yeah, I'll just keep it with this. Also, I really like the crystal backing, so I'm not gonna change that. Gonna shave again. We have a custom order that we want to fulfill. So now we'll have Baptiste rank 10 unlocked. And let's get ourselves some brews. So we're gonna start in the high amounts because we need to get Masterwork Petrification and Masterwork Curse Cures, and we'd like to get as many of them as possible, so we can send our adventurers out with them. So let's see, purple, yellow, and red. Start with purple and balance around it. We can use a couple of these Barracuda plants. Of course, we need more yellow than purple. We're already up to superior, so that's good. We might want one less of these. Use this. We'll need double the yellow of the purple. I think we'll be just fine reaching there, so we might actually switch one more out. And then add yellow and red. Okay, we're already high up enough because this will get us to Masterwork. We only need it to be up to here and balanced, and then it'll level up on its own. So let's get some smaller, not those, some smaller reds in there. Just get that. Balanced out. Okay, we just need less of everything then, because we're already up to Masterwork. If we don't have to be, we'd rather not. So let's take out one of these. Now I think we're slightly too low, because if we just add the amount of red we need, roughly we'll need more. So let's add something with purple, but not as much. Or we... that's... Okay, that's close enough, I think, for this game. We need about 320-ish yellow. Yeah, that's good. Only we want to add 2 more ingredients because this be too like, we can go up to 2000 and we're here in the 630. Hello, remember me? Ally of Death. Does ring a bell, but to be fair, I'm bad with names. I remember things in pictures better. If everyone had like a tiny profile picture with like a little image, then I'd probably be like, hey, I remember that picture. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, I do recall someone with your name. It's just like vague. Like my brain is buffering. It's like, what? When? Seems familiar. Make the connection. No, not forgotten. I'm like, I know, but I don't fully know. You know when you're trying to remember a word that you know, but you can't quite get it? It's that feeling. It would have what stream that you came in was it a Dwarf Fortress stream? I think it might have been a Dwarf Fortress stream, but I might also be completely incorrect. And I'm sorry if I am. I try really hard to remember everyone, but just names specifically aren't my strong suit. Okay, split this up a little. How about we split up red a little more. Okay, we need a smidge more red than that. Aha! Now we're getting 7 out of these, and these will be masterworks. And then we're gonna... Oh, I completely forgot. We wanted to pull this one to the front. One moment. We're gonna do funky shenanigans to get all this fuel ordered right. Yeah, thank you for stopping by again. I hope you're having a good day, and I'm sorry I don't immediately recall exactly where I remember you from, because small owl brain. I'm sorry. Yeah, now they're all in order. We're at the end of the game, but finally. The fuel is ordered. I also really like that each cauldron has, like, is different in this stage. Like, they have different shapes drawn. They didn't need to do that. Like, it could have just worked with a standard cauldron image. But they went the extra mile, and I very much appreciate that. I think that's a very nice touch. We don't need to use the most expensive ones. We can use some of the ones where we have like a ton of. There we go. And then we want the same for the curse cures, because we need masterworks of those two. So we'll need green, yellow, and purple. I'll go purple first. So about here, oh no, wait, we need double of purple than we need of the other two, so about there. And then we'll go... Okay, I've already up high enough. Let's reduce purple amounts. Okay, no, we do need... Okay, this is good, we don't need as strong amounts of yellow and green. So let's use smaller amounts of yellow and green to build this up then. Maybe not that small. This is for our hero, so we are gonna use our not tasty ingredients. On 165 we need to have this be perfectly balanced, so let's add one of these. And we need a little more, much more than that. Okay, what? 106, yeah, that. Okay. And then there. Aha. Perfectly balanced. We're kind of stronger, like a higher star amount than we actually need, but we'll say this is fine. And there. Then this is one we can also get 6 out of. We want more speed potions, I'm pretty sure. So let's get that. And I think we might have the cheat sheet words for this one. Did we? We do not, never mind. We don't have a cheat sheet speed potion yet. I guess maybe we don't need to because it's fairly simple. We just need an even amount. And we need it up to a little up to there further, so we actually hold up. We don't need this strong amount, so let's add with the ones we can get a lot of, which is between these guys. That's already very strong. Actually, we do have a lot of the glass ore too. Like, we're gonna mainly use yellow to fill in the things, but... Okay, we're up to greater. We do need a little more than that, so... this is... Brand the... Oh, look. Yeah, the next one will be superior. Good enough. That is good. We'll do this instead. There. The ingredients make such satisfying plump sounds when dropped in the cauldron. Yeah. It's a very satisfying game in some ways. It's also very satisfying to get the balance just right. Speed that up. Oh, we actually have a lot of these too. And let's use this. Like, we're not gonna run out of this anytime soon. And then we can only get 6 out of these. We wanted... Let's see. I think we have a good amount of radiation tonics. Right. We did make more after all. Yeah, we have 6 masterwork radiation tonics. We got more mana potions. We're making more speed potions. I guess we could use more common health. Stock that up. And we did just make more superior health and grand health. So that's both good. Um, could use more greater mana potions. Also, I want to check a thing actually real quick. Do I have enough stuff for selling? I mean, we're gonna sell right now anyways, I'm pretty sure, but... Oh, look at that price increase. Oh. Oh, look at that. Just ridiculous price increase. Yeah, we're gonna make... Yes. We're gonna make so much monies. We do want to put some of them in the windowsill so we can get enough customers to actually sell all these. Saddle-sized potion. Yes. These are also definitely for selling. I think this should be high enough amounts that we will be able to sell all of this. Yeah, we could potentially try and make more potions that would be suitable for selling, but we have enough. And with selling all of that, we should have enough money to tide us over, because we mainly want to focus on sending people out to get new ingredients and also spending time slots with them to level up their friendships, because we want more friendships. So we might actually make just another weak health potion to get more of those. No, we'll speed that up. We're not gonna try and stay below it. It's fine. Speed it up. Not with you, but just one of you. And double check. So we have these and these. We're gonna make more common ones. We might want more intermediate ones too. We have a lot of superior mana. We have enough grand mana. We have 3 more greater manas. We have some smaller manas. I hope this game has an endless mode when the debt is paid and the contests are over. Yeah, I hope so too. Or at least like a mode so you can explore the rest of the friendships. I don't know if it does. But we'll want a couple, I think... Which ones was it? The ones in between for the health potions. Oh, oops. There. Ish. So we want slightly stronger. Start up with a base of these guys, and then we'll add some of these guys. Yes, greater health potion, that's the one. So we... There. This will go up to greater. That's exactly what we want. Speed that up. And then... see, we're making right now, making petrification, we're making curse cures, we're making speed potions. We should have enough radiation tonics. I guess more... we have quite a few manas. Maybe we want smaller speed potions too, actually. Let's do that. So... just some... I think, yeah, the greater ones we want. Because we have adventures that only take 4 that we want to bring down to 1. So we actually kind of want to be under here. So let's remove a couple of these and use the smaller yellow amounts. Right, this will go from 2 to 3 and that's enough. We could make it smaller, we're not going to. We got enough ingredients. I want to get to the selling part and we'll just do this. And we'll need to check our deck builder. We're just gonna build this up from the ground up because we have a lot of new cards. So, written. All cards played cost 1 patience less next turn. Yes. Very good. Throat spray. Removing a debuff is strong and decreasing stress by 3 is also strong, but the fact it can only be played as an opener is tricky. I'm not sure about that. Catchy tune. Raise interest by the most recent raised interest about. I don't know. Encore. We're gonna see if we can run it. But if we run Encore, we probably want to run Improv because it'll draw cards that cost 0 or 1 patience, and that'll also work very well with Rhythm. If we have activated Rhythm the prior turn, and then we get Improv, then we can make really good use of that. I like running Opening Act for the warming up, so the customer cannot build up shields. And Chorus would work really well with this, so I think I might add that. Then I very much like having Ferocity of the Scroll because it'll just, once you play it once, it'll add like 2 interest whenever a card is played. It was fun watching, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, Luna. Good night, Slime. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, did you... Yeah, I do have the animatic I was gonna show. I could show it. I'm not sure if you'd like it though. Because who's in there? Yeah. Never mind. Just go sleep. I would love to see. Okay. Okay, then I'll show it now, even though technically it's too. I'll be able to show it a couple times in the day. Let me grab this and full screen, and we'll want to actually hold up. Quiet Potionomics for a second. Grab this, open that, and then get the Chrome capture. And that should be it. I'm nervous showing this. I worked on this like from like last year, and I was like, this year I'm gonna finish it. It's just a rough because I was like, I'm done cleaning this up. You can really see how my style has changed, like from the beginning frames to the later frames. That this project was done in multiple parts. Yeah. You, Thank you for the compliments. I really appreciate that. Also, hydration check. Did I do that? I'm gonna do that now. That was the... Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, I should get myself some proper animation program, because the way I did this, I drew every single frame in Paint Tool Sai. Then, because it was initially storyboarding it, I'd have to like flatten everything down, cut and paste the small storyboard things so I could line them up over each other, adjust the resolution so it would be higher, and then export every single frame out separately, then put it into Movie Maker and adjust the timing of each frame so it would line up. There's about, I'd say I'm just short of 100 frames. It was a lot of work. I tried to clean it up, but I didn't have enough time and I was very done by the time I got to that stage. That's a lot of work. Yeah, it would have been so much easier to just adjust anything if I could just go like back a couple frames in an animation program, but to adjust anything in this, I would need to go through that entire process of redrawing the frame and then exporting it and putting it over the other and then see it with the music and the timing to see if it makes sense. So yeah. And also Movie Maker only has very simple things. So if I wanted to do something like, oh, I drew a frame and I just want you to like pan to the left whilst this frame is going on, Movie Maker doesn't do that. That's just a no. Oh man, well you did a good job. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I hope other people will like it too. I really wanted to show you because, well, it's I like stuff. I just wanted to show you. Look good. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. I am very flustered still. I'm like, oh goodness, I just showed that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. Thanks for showing me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry for holding you up. I just really wanted you to see. Have a good night, sleep well, and take care. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Let's finish up making our new deck. And then I'm kind of low on water. So we'll do a water break after finishing our deck. I think that's a logical moment. So let me return to gameplay. So we want one ferocity of the squirrel just running, because I really like that. We'll definitely use Captivate in there. It'll just help us get more patience. So this seems very, very strong. But we don't have that many things debuffing. Like, I'm not sure if Sympathy counts as a debuff. But that would be huge. I think we'd still want Meditate in there. Oh yeah, this. Rattle them up fluid. Draw a card each time you play a card. This is very strong. This is very strong. Mulligan is also very strong. With Rattle them up, it basically means you can just... I mean... Imagine having had played, like, Rhythm before, and then the next turn you can rattle them off, and you can go through all of Chorus. Just... that would be huge. Now this is just a... like, it's slightly stronger than Ferocity, but this is only when a card is played for 2 turns. Ferocity is just you activated 1 and you get 2 for the rest of the haggle session. I don't know if you can deck out this card game, but it seems kind of dangerous to play one draw, 1 low. No, I'm pretty sure once you reach the end of the deck, you'll just shuffle again. It's just usually you don't run to the end. Like, usually you run out of patience before you run to the end. then so prevent the next debuff from taking effect would be really strong. Because we're kind of running out of guard stuff and we do still need guards. So be prepared applies reinforced. I think we... Ooh. So Blitz is very strong, we like that. I think we want sympathy and keep your guard up, but I think we want more shield guards than that. The thing is, what do we remove? I guess we could take out Ferocity of the Squirrel, but I kind of want to keep that in there. Captivate is important to give us more patience. Meditate is important to deal with our stress. I'm not sure how good Anchor will work for gaining more patience. I think Rhythm is very, very powerful. And Improv would be kind of needed to make it work. Although I suppose if we have Rattle Them Off, we could use one less Improv because both of these are cards that help us grab more cards. I would very much like the blitzes in there, but Stalwart is important to prevent debuffs. Debuffs can really screw us over, so I kind of want one of those in there. Yeah, I'd like to get another Keep Your Guard Up or another Sympathy in there, actually, but I don't know what cards I would replace. Because for Chorus, we'd want all 4 cards in there for that to work the best. Ferocity of the Squirrel, especially if we can just like play a bunch of cards in one go, will actually be very strong if activated, so that's why I'd like that in there. And having Be Prepared is pretty strong too, because reducing stress received by all sources, the stress they throw at us by now is very high, so that would actually be a pretty good card to have. Although I suppose it only applies it for 1 turn. Then again, with how high the stresses are, it's almost in some cases probably better than trying to build up shields. I suppose if we block better, we will need less meditates. Yeah, let's give that a go. So we'll save that. And we'll take a water break right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water. There will be some ads for 3 minutes, so people don't have to deal with pre-roll for a while. And then after I get back, we'll go and make some monies. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a moment. And I'm back. Okay, let's open up shop and hope we don't get stressed out from like here to Tokyo. Like they really throw very high stressors at you. Yeah, hey Sil. You just missed the animatic being shown for the first time. Okay. Well, we'll start with this, because we can only play that when there is 3, and then we luckily get an improv. And we get to increase patience a lot, and chorus, but we don't get to stop ourselves from taking stress damage. But is it art? No, but it'll save your life. Oh shoot. What? But this got Well, it's for the first time. I was gonna show it actually later, but because Slime was going to go to bed and I knew he wouldn't be there for the rest of the stream, I was like, I'll show now. We'll play rhythm, so next turn things will be cheaper. We'll chorus, and we'll, I guess, take even more stress because we need more shields. And we're already up to 10. But at least... and we'll take more stress and tension, but hopefully... Oh, actually, no, we have to close the deal. Oh, I like that they point to it now, because we wouldn't be able to go to the next one. Okay, we can start with opening act. We'll also... sympathy and rhythm. It's nice. Well, I'll be showing the animatic more. Let's see. We'll go... I want to play Eyes on the Prize, so we'll start with Keep Your Guard Up, because that'll bring us down to 3 cards, unlocking that one. So we can have Stalwart, and we can just play that for free, and then we can improv, and good, meditate, get that stress down again. We can captivate. We could go to the next turn, but he's gonna stress us for 4. We won't block that fully, and it will actually 8 because we'll have tension, and we won't be able to do much next turn, so I'm gonna close the deal instead. And because this isn't even the most expensive one we have, so if we can keep our stress low, yeah, because these ones is where we want to really go. And sadly, we'll tension and immediately get 5, which will be 10, which is not ideal. Ouch. Oh dear. I guess we need more block cards. Get a captivate card. Chorus. I'm getting more doubts and more... Oof. I would like to end with a closer though. We do have a fair amount of patience left. That's a unfortunate amount of stress. Oh, now we get our B prepared. We want to close it in this turn. I definitely want to get meditate out. And there's no other one that'll right now get me more, so I'll just... Yeah, I really would have liked to stay under 10 stress and already up to 20. That's not good. Hello, Corsac. Ooh. But it's just for 1 turn. Then again, we will be keep drawing each time we play something. And we have Encore. We have Encore. And Fluidity, which means we play this, we keep playing, but then eventually we'll be able to play Encore because we'd run out of patience. As long as we don't draw stress cards, which with this amount of stress is, I don't know, but we'll give it a go. You just have to get exactly to 1 patience. Dang it, we were stopped by the stress card, and now we have to close the deal because we don't have enough patience left. Well, At least we didn't take any stress. Okay. Oh, we'll give this another go. We'll go to the next turn. Because we do have Red Bidum for the next turn. We'll improv. Chorus. Ooh, this is perfect because we can rhythm. We'll have one patience and then we can encore. Okay. Unlucky, but this one we're turning it somewhat around. Though we don't have any guard. But we can get to the next turn and we would like to push this one if we can. But yeah, we need better defenses still. Ooh, that's no good. One tension, one, which will be 2. We'll have to close deal anyways, actually. So yeah, we don't have a good way of dealing with stress. Swimming is a popular activity in Rafta, but it's dangerous. A blend of potions could help make it just a little bit safer. Drowsiness cures sight enhancer and a thunder tool. Okay, hold up. Hold up. You're not supposed to go swimming during a thunderstorm. And you're not supposed to go swimming when you're too tired to swim. Like, if you're near falling asleep, do not go swimming. Sight enhancer, maybe. I'll take that one. But the heck? I mean, I suppose Rafta has very like wild weather stuff going around, very unpredictable. So maybe you'll just randomly get in a thunderstorm. But yeah. So this will give me 2, but this will save. I think it doesn't matter in which order I play these, as long as I play meditate right after. So I'll actually save that. We'll need a lot of meditation before we can get down, and we only have 1 meditation in there. So maybe I should have done 2 meditation and done something else. It's at least we have a little bit of shield, but yeah, we need... Okay, we need better defenses. We need way better defenses. Oof. Oh, we can at least rattle them off. We could rattle them off, that'll bring us down to 2, and then chorus. Only then we'll never be able to play Eyes on the Prize because it'll keep us just above 3. If I play chorus first and then rattle them off, I could play Eye on the Prize, only then I don't have any more patience left. What I could also do is I could play Just Keep Your Guard Up, but I'd rather not because this will give me 10. I'll play... Oh goodness! Hello Trash Snail! Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it! Let me give you a shout out, what were you playing? There. Project Zomboid. Ooh,
I don't
good game.
think so. I am a strong,
flashing lights warning.
independent snail who don't need no.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's very flashing lights.
You like seeing the texture display? Honestly,
I thought for a second that was Spore, but I don't think that's Spore. Zomboid. Yee. How?
That's what it was! Oh my
More
God.
flashing lights. Oof.
What the frick did I
Okay, I'll say when it's safe to look again.
Oh my God!
Flip is almost done. No, that is Spore, isn't it?
Jesus Christ!
No, that's definitely Spore. Wait, but why would there be flashing lights in Spore? That is Spore. That's a buggy Spore. Oh. Okay, now it's safe to look again. How did the zomboiding go? Actually, I just realized it doesn't say in my title that this is a special stream. I probably should say in my title that this is a special stream. Special stream? Yeah, it's a special early Valentine's stream. I'm showing off an animatic, which I was gonna show off like after lunch or slightly before lunch, but considering I assume that a lot of people here like okay, wait, I should do this in different order. Hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I'm, as you can see, currently playing Potionomics, and today is a special Valentine's stream. I'll be showing off an animatic I have been working on, and I would technically show it off later, but I'm assuming that probably a lot of people might want to just head to bed or get lunch, or so like not everyone can stay. So for the people that cannot stay any longer, I'll I guess show it again. Because yeah, I do understand like if you have to raid and run, or if you just sleep, chores, food, whatever. If you can stay, I'd love to have you around. I'd love to hear how Zomboid went. But if you can't, that is like fully understandable, and I really appreciate everyone who came by. Can I pause here? I can. We're gonna quiet Potionomics for a second. And we're gonna grab the thing. Oh, shush. Not yet. Don't play yet. Get this. So yeah, this is the animatic I've been working on. I started it like last year, and I was like, okay, this year I'm gonna finish it before Valentine's. It is all roughs, but because I was I started cleaning it up, and I got through like 6 frames, and I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna be done in time, and I'm I'm kind of done with making this, because I didn't use a proper animation program for this. I used Paint Tool Sai and Movie Maker, which made the process very arduous. But yeah. This is me and my friend Bart that I drew in this animatic. I'm never showing it. I also won't be able to switch states whilst I'm watching this, because apparently that jumps back and forth in the video. Here we go. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. I was so nervous to show it off. Taking a sip of water and doing a stretchy stretch and looking away 10 seconds. Like, I didn't want to talk over it, so that's why I was quiet the whole time. Like, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture. But yeah, I made it in Paint Tool size, like a regular drawing program, and movie maker, so I was drawing it as a just whatchamacallit, like a rough, so a storyboard. So I had different smaller frames all on the same page. So to put it in the animatic, I had to flatten everything out, copy each little frame and paste it in a separate file so I could all line them up on top of each other perfectly, so they would all be centered. Then adjust the resolution so it would be like a little higher and right, and then export every individual frame like as an image, and then put that in Movie Maker, and then adjust the timing in Movie Maker so it would it would line up right. And it would be a real hassle to adjust anything, like being like, oh, I should maybe, like, I could have one frame, of course, last a little longer or a little shorter, but I could only see how the flow would be after I had put everything in. So if I then saw that something didn't really line up right, and I'd have to change it majorly, I'd have to redraw it completely and do the whole process with the frames again before I could, like, change it. Must have taken ages, so it did take quite long. And that's also why I didn't clean it up in the end, because I ran out of time, and I also ran out of just willpower to do it. And I'd grown to like my rough drawings. Like I'd gotten, I don't know, fond of them. We'll do this. Okay, if we just so happen to got something that'll increase the patience, but we'll just close the deal here. We have way higher stress than I'd like. Oh, it needs to be full. Nice. Okay. Sometimes the little guys get left behind in the rat race, and sometimes the little guys cast a curse to get even. This combo can help the ambitious remain untouchable. Alright. I'm sure. I'm not gonna question the legality of this. Alright, I'm gonna do my laundry, etc. Have a good stream. Thank you. And thank you once again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I went to make breakfast and I just came back. And did you show the automatic again? And I was like, oh no. Yes, I did. You missed it again. Oh no. Marcel. Doomed to be constantly just missing the animatic. Don't worry, it will be shown multiple times today. And I will also eventually, like on Valentine's Day, I think, make the video public. Just twice, just missed it. Oh dear. Okay, we'll start with rhythm. So next turn we have that, and we'll chorus, and customer will buff themselves and will be tense. It's fine. I've got crying babies. Well, then can't your partner also look after the babies? Okay, we'll start with sympathy, because that'll boost all of the things. And then we'll chorus. And then we'll be able to improv and get more. Eyes on the prize, that is very good. And we'll be able to captivate and chorus once more. And very close to the last one, and we do have just enough patience to get to the next turn, so we will. My timing is always impeccable. Not. Oh. And we have a full hand of stress cards, so we're just gonna close the deal. Also, look at all that money. Okay, we want to start off with Captivate to get ourselves some patience. I guess we can rattle them off. In next turn. Luckily, you can get another meditating. And I think I'm just gonna slide a hand this. It's not the one we need for the biggest profit, and also if we could reduce our stress levels a little, that would be lovely. Yikes. It's not worth it. It is worth that. Oof. I think we're actually just gonna close the deal. We'll take one. No, we'll see what the next turn brings us. The cliff overlooking town has been getting attention for its unbeatable sunset views, but climbing so high is a challenge. Stamina potion and a sight enhancer. Oh, that's interesting. The sight enhancer doesn't need to have any positive traits, but the stamina potion does. Huh. Interesting. Well, we can start with Captivate and Eyes on the Prize to block a thing, but then I guess we'll be blocking the uncertain debuff, but we'll still get stress. But we would like to get this potion's value up. We are so stressed. Hey, we can block ourselves some stresses. And rhythm is also quite nice. Yeah, we need better protection and more stress reduction. Well then don't leave Snooples alone. Get someone to look after Snooples. Train Snooples better. I'll play Rattle them Off actually. And I'll play Ritter. And then I'll close the deal. Hello, Roxanne. Well, we can chorus and then we're gonna take a bunch of stress damage. Because we have no stress protection at all. How do you mean it looks basic? Look at how fancy this thing is. Hey, we gotta meditate. We're not crying anymore. I guess we can go to the next turn. And now we're crying again. But look at that markup. We can be prepared and then we can encore. And we can improv. Activate. Ferocity of the Squirrel. Guard. Eyes on the Prize. Aha! We got max interest. And with geocaches popping up all over town, this potion combo makes sure a hobbyist can find what they're looking for and direct others to the same spot later. Huh. Alright. Start with a rhythm, sadly also with 2 worries. I sort of admire your gumption. Gee, thanks. I sort of appreciate that. close deal, because we are too stressed. Hey, at least we can have some shield. Now we only take 5 whole stresses. Also, my hair is not bronze. Hey, we can meditate and immediately get more stressed again. At this point, it's not like we're trying to stay stressed. We're not gonna do another haggle session after this. So we might as well try and make the most of the monies we get. Oh, it's the kitties. What's your shoplifting policy? Don't do it? This customer is an ass. Good. Dang, guys, straight up threatening. Yeah. This other one that's like, oh, usually when I meet a witch, I just say, like, I battle them and I go, they steal. I'm so glad I don't have to do this right now. I'm like, thanks. No, and they're gonna daze me and I have nothing to stop it. Walk the plan. Hoist the mission. Feed me dinner. Well, this will still get me 1 extra. Maybe I just sleight of hand this actually. Hey, we can rhythm this. If he next turn gets the rattle, that would be lovely. No such luck, but we do get a captivate. We also get a daze, which is not very good. And Batman needs to get a better deal. Everyone lost mint. You know what? We're just gonna go to the next turn. Okay, we have to make sure that we don't hit 100, so... it's not too bad. We cannot get Encore. That's okay, we're just closing the deal. There's a serial poisoner on the loose and a hefty reward for a capture. Who will put an end to this toxic revenger? Who the... Okay, this sounds like it's a police problem. We're just gonna close the deal. We got a pretty high... Yeah, we don't want to hit 100 because then we lose the rest of our day and we don't want to do that. So just, you can have it, sir. Yikes, that's a lot of stress. Like that's a lot of stress. That's gonna take me like 8 days before it's back to 1 if we go like if we don't end it early. So we'll actually, I'm gonna adjust my deck now. I still remember. So I'm gonna remove 1 rhythm. Encore is very nice. Improv is pretty good. Ferocity the Squirrel did help quite a lot, but maybe we'll take that one out for now. Rattle the Mob was very strong. But we'll want another meditate in there. I would add throat spray, but that's such an expensive card and can only be played as an opener. Of course, improv won't grab that one, but rattle one would. Oh my goodness! Show us the animatic. Oh goodness! Hello everyone. Hello Bart. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. You were playing Blood Bowl too.
Stop it. Stop.
Silver, are you here? Silver has missed the animatic being shown twice now. They just missed it twice. Let me reduce this and
we don't gotta do this, okay?
grab the other thing.
You don't gotta be like this. You don't have to be
Hey,
pulling up on
no.
this. It's not
Brought you by
necessary.
Kentucky
I
Fried.
will
Don't try the owl.
if I have to. No. No,
yes,
no,
here.
no.
Okay. Third time is the charm. I'm nervous.
banned.
That's a lot of people
You know
to
that
show
was
it to.
banned. Stop it. Stop it.
That's a long clip.
Stop it.
Ouch.
Oh, Jesus. You almost execute. Oh, shit.
Let me grab this. I'll be quiet whilst it goes so you guys can hear it, and yeah. I'm nervous. Okay. Here we go. Love you. What a waste of a lovely night. Wonderful. Thank you guys. I'm still flustered. I get so nervous showing this. Yeah. Ooh, deep breaths. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's so cute and lovely. Well, what's there to be? Well, it's my drawing. Not everyone is as confident as you are. Hi, hello, Luna Sliders. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it. It was a lot of... Thank you for the follow, Marutune. I appreciate it. It was a lot of work, because I made it all in Paint to Say in like a storyboard manner and with Movie Maker. So what I had to do is after I made the storyboard, I had to flatten the image and export every frame. Like I'd had to copy it in the new file so it would all line up with each other perfectly. And then I'd have to export each individual file to like a new image and label them by number, and then put it into Movie Maker and adjust the timing so it would be just right. And to change anything at all around, I'd have to go through the entire process again if I wanted to change even any small smidge of the process of the drawing. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's yeah. I was gonna clean it up, and then I was 6 frames in, and I was like, I don't have enough time to clean this up, and also I don't have the will anymore to clean all of this up. Um, I need to get myself a proper animation program if I ever were to do this again, because yeah, we're nearing 100 frames with this. That's a lot. That's a lot of exporting frames. I mean, if you're looking to clean it up more, I'd be willing to help out. Luna, there's such a simpler way to all this. But I'd have to learn the animation program first. And I like Paint Tool Say. I don't like it this much though. But I was like, well, we started this and I don't have the time to learn anything new, so we'll be finishing it like this. And I'm not sure. I really appreciate the offer. But I feel like, seeing as this is my project, if I were to learn an animation program, I'd just have to figure it out myself. But yeah, your poor hand. I mean, it's... Yeah, but that's what I've been busy with the past 2 weeks. I did start this like about a year ago before Valentine's, and then I dropped it. And I was like, this Valentine's I'm gonna finish it. You can see a bit where the split is, like where my art style significantly changed, because I did this project, like I started and I stopped it about thrice, but most of the frames in are done, like were done the last week and a half. It's such a wonderful animatic though. Oh gosh, thank you. But yeah, and it's a special Valentine's stream. After my lunch break, I will be playing a dating game. I don't do romance usually, so that's gonna be interesting. I thought it would be funny. Yeah, for now we're gonna continue with Potionomics, which also has its fair share of romantic interactions, but we're currently dating Zit actually. We ended up with Zit. Let's see. That's what chat's for, yeah? Yeah, you guys will need to help me out, because I have no clue what I'm doing. I guess we'll want more art. What we could do is we could remove chorus and get Blitz in there instead. It can only be played if I have 3 or fewer though. Yeah, we'll save this deck. Let's go check at our proofs. We should have more than enough money made for now, though. Nuna, you did an amazing job. I hope you have a great stream, but I've been live for almost 8 hours, so I'm alert and distressed. Love you. Oh. Go have a nice lurk. I was gonna say if you want to hop in whilst I do the dating game, we could do that, but yeah, you get yourself some well-earned rest. I hope your stream went well, and yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. So yeah, let's get some of these custom orders worked on. Because we have a lot of them. And they're all different ones too. Which is actually a little bit annoying. But yeah, let's go bottom to top. So we need Masterworks, Drowsiness, Sight Enhancer, and Thunder Tonic. So let's check first. And they need to be... the only problem is that because of the enchantment, we can't actually see what the values of the potions are truly, because it overrides that, which is very annoying. I wish it would just show us what is active and show us what the true values are. We're just gonna have to assume we have neither of these, because we don't seem to have any Masterworks of those qualities. So let's start with the Sight Enhancer. Did we also have other ones that needed a Sight Enhancer? We did. We have two that need Masterwork Sight Enhancers, only they don't have the same values, but maybe we'll be able to go with every positive value, then we'd have two in one go. Oh, Sight Enhancer. Okay, start with something that tastes good. Then we had the sensation good on that one. We'll add a smell good. I think that one... Okay. Also looks good. By the looks of it, yeah. Celestial Ore. And a sound good. Something that tastes good. These people are wild thinking that Basilic's eyes would taste good. Well, apparently it brings a nice taste to the potion. I'm not gonna question them. And then we just need to bring up these measurements amounts. So without getting any of the negative ones, so that's why they're all crossed. So we don't have any ingredients that add a negative trait, because that'll override any of the positives. I might actually, I'm gonna space these out a little, because I might actually take a screenshot of this if we need to do this again, so I can just replicate it. Okay, Superior, we need it up to here at least to get it Masterwork if we have it perfectly balanced. I think we should be fine. We want to get as many out of them as possible, so we might subdivide a little. Okay, they call this perfectly balanced, but we need a little more. So we're gonna... Nope, no, we need something that is... Aha! Oh, that's... Dang it. We're just under. Okay, we'll get one of these... a little... strong... sugar. And then we'll need okay, hold up. Okay, now we're grabbing the calculator. 256 divided by 4 times 3 is 198. Okay. Oh, this is perfectly... never mind. This is perfectly balanced, and we're getting 6 out of this. So we're gonna take a quick screenshot of that, so we can replicate this more easily in case we need that. And we'll speed this up. Because we don't need it to be done in 2 because it'll go overnight, so we'll need it to be done in 4. Yeah. Then we'll need a masterwork Thunder Tonic and a masterwork Drowsiness Cure with all those positive traits, and we don't have any other doubles, so that's a little annoying. So let's start with the drowsiness. And that's that, and it needs to taste good. It needs to sensation. Okay, no, it doesn't need the sensation good. It needs to smell good. It needs to look good. And it needs to sound good. And then we need to balance it. Let's first add 20 to green. There. Have red and green balanced. And let's then start adding the powerful things. Actually, hydration check. Thank you. Okay, that's strong enough. We can actually go a little less strong if we wanted. Now we just need to stabilize it, which means we need actually slightly less red and green in this case. So let's actually reduce this a little. We'll add you, and then we'll... no, we want more blue. We could add some of you, and we could add you. Then you guys are even again, but we don't need that much blue, do we? Maybe just add a little bit of green. More blue first, actually. Let's just go clean blue. That's too much for sure. Happy early Valentine's Day, Luna. Happy early Valentine's Day, Ice. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. No, that definitely adds too much to them. Oh, that's perfectly balanced, but we need a little more than that. Okay, idea. And $200, 312. Okay, that's perfectly balanced. Yeah, and we'll get 6 out of that. And we'll spread these out slightly because we're gonna take a screenshot of this. In case we need to repeat it, we'll be able to put it in the cauldron very quickly because it's a very specific combination and we are nearing the end, so it's not that like in a bit it won't be accurate anymore. So also for because it's gonna go overnight, then do the same for the thunder tonic, so it needs to taste nice. So taste and sensation, and it doesn't actually need the sensation nice, but we'll add that to it. It needs to smell nice. It needs to look nice. And it needs to sound nice. Oh wait, hold on. My bad. Thunder tonic only has these things, so no red. So taste nice. Smell nice, okay, that'll be difficult. Look nice. Sound nice. So we need a sound nice that is a different kind. And the lowest sound nice we have is red. I mean, we do have purples that add sound nices, but they also add negatives. And we needed a smell nice, which we have in red. So this is sound nice. This is smell nice. We got look nice here, and we got then taste and sensation nice. And now we're gonna need to add more of this, and well, these guys will add the positive traits, but we won't be able to get it perfectly balanced because of the amount of red we have. If we had only maybe the flower bulb, we might be able to get it perfectly balanced, but we have quite a large amount. Then again, we do need to get all the way up to masterwork, so maybe it'll be fine. We can be lazy and just use a couple of these peppers. We're up to superior. I think we're very stable, but not quite stable enough. We need a little bit of green extra. Let's see if we... Yeah, these are the same. They would be perfectly balanced, but because of the red, we only get very stable. So we'll need to get up to here to get masterwork. That's okay. Because we very easily can do that. We actually might want to. There. Yeah, very stable, so we'll get 1 star, which will bring us up to masterwork. And that'll be fine and dandy. Let's speed that up. And then the next ones we want is we want to work on the stamina potion, because we also are working on the sight enhancer, so that'll just make sense to have that one done also. Stamina potion is red and purple, and we needed it to be taste, sensation, look, and sound. So it needs to taste nice. It needs to sensation nice. It needs to look nice. Oh, that one already adds that. And it needs to sound nice, which we also already have. We might even, for the heck of it, we'll toss in a smell nice too. Oh, we can, actually, we'll toss that in as a smell nice, and we'll have it balanced, which is a good start. And then we just need to add more, which is actually kind of difficult considering we are lacking in most of our purple ingredients. So, but luckily we have the stalking mold and the creeping mildew, which will help us a lot. Did it need to be superior, or no? It needed to be masterwork. Okay, that should be enough purple. Time to add a bunch of red. We need just a little more. Yeah, and then perfectly balanced. We'll take a screenshot of this too, why not? Pretty quick and easy. I just put it in my notes. And we'll speed this up. There we go. And then, first check here. What else? We want, oh, that's my timer for lunch. Cool. Masterwork Tolerance Potion and Masterwork Curse Cure that have all the positive traits. So let's start with the Curse Cure, because that's gonna probably be the trickiest. So it needs to taste nice. Actually, yeah, you both taste and look nice. Then I need a smell, or taste and sensation nice. This both smells and looks nice. And then I need a sound nice. And then we'll start adding purple. We'll need more purple than the other two. We need it at least up to here. And small amounts of green. Need either a little more purple or a little less yellow and green, actually. This added 22. Hmm. Would 150 be in, like 300 there and then 150 these two be enough? I guess we'll have to check. It's a little too much. That's very close to being right. Okay, this is perfectly balanced, but we need a little more because we need to get up to there. So we know we need to add a little more purple than that. Organize it in like areas so I can better see what's going on. And then we'll need to add some yellow. We need about 160 something. Yes. No. That would be too much, wouldn't it? Just a little bit of green. Aha! Perfectly balanced. And we could fiddle with it more, but we're not going to. So we're just gonna take a screenshot and we're gonna save it. And then we're gonna speed up the brewing process. And then we need a tolerance potion, right? Yeah, masterwork tolerance potion with all the positive traits. Which actually might be more tricky because we only have 2 Mataman types, so we'll probably have to add something else. Yeah, see, we don't have the good taste, we don't have the sensation, we do have a good smelling one, we do have a good looking one, and we don't have a good sound one. So we'll need a good sound, which will have to be the red. We'll need a good sensation. It's a small green, and we'll still need a good taste. We have a little bit of all of them in there. And it's definitely gonna be tricky to add enough purple. So we can add these, which will add some purple, but they won't add a whole heck of a lot of purple. Ooh. Okay, we're very close. But we're only at very stable, we're not at... We need it to be masterwork. So, move some of these, add some of this. We'll add a couple of these because they are a stronger purple. Actually, we only need up to here so we can... Okay, we're up to very stable. It will go up to the next level, which will be masterwork, and we have all of the positive traits. So that's good enough. Let's speed that up. There we go. That's all of those. Then we'll check in with our garden. Oh, maybe we should have brought some of the cauldrons with us to upgrade. Whoops. Oh well. We can at least bring our non-upgraded shelves with us already. Let's multiply you and multiply you. There. Hello, Blue Fox. Welcome to the stream. Also, Josh. I'm not. How dare you? Nah. Thank you. Customization. We're gonna grab our 2 non-fully upgraded ones. I do look how pretty, like how pretty they look. They look very pretty. Yeah, we should have brought the cauldrons to upgrade them, but we didn't. Oh well. We're gonna save. And we're going to travel and check what our heroes brought for us and send them out. So, petrification and curse cures. We use this one and that one, and then we'll want a radiation tonic. And we'll definitely want stamina. And we'll want a speed potion, so he'll get back in time. And we're gonna need mana. He has 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll need at 4. And we'll need a very strong health potion. And I would actually like the extra gather right now, so I think I might give him the Grand Tolerance potion. He doesn't need that much extra tolerance, but I would like to send him with a Masterwork Sight Enhancer. Could we go with a slightly less strong health potion? Let's see, this is 80, this is 50, so that would be 30 difference, so he'd be just too low, so we'll have to send him with this. Maybe we'll send him with a Insight Enhancer too? Yeah. Rare ingredients. Go, you'll make it. And then we'll... A Symphony of Wow. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice. Thank you, Xit. And we're gonna send you on adventure too. Similarly, gonna need a Curse Cure and a Petrification Cure. So we're gonna fill you with these guys. Then we're definitely gonna want to use one of the Tolerance Potions. We'll want a Stamina. We'll want a Speed Potion. We will want use and most certainly a Radiation Tonic. Let's do these first. And you'll need only 2 more mana. And I think you might need a Masterwork Health Potion, right? So that's 45. That would be 60. That would be 85 you need. And this would, yeah, you need just a little bit extra. Or I could go this, technically. But I don't know if I want to cut it that close, because last couple times for some reason when people cut it close, they said they didn't make it. So I'm just gonna send in with this to retrieve rare ingredients. She'll just have a slightly larger health buffer. And we're gonna send Mint in. Thank you, Mint. And we know for a fact we're gonna need one of these. This and this. You might actually not need one that's... Well, check in a moment. We'll want you to carry more, and we'll want you to be back in time, and we'll want you to find more, and you'll need a radiation tonic, and you will definitely need mana, and that might actually be just too little, wouldn't it? Yeah, this one gives exactly 10. With just this, it'll be just too little. This is fine. And then we want to spend the time slot with someone. I don't think we have anything new to give to Quinn. We could check if there's anything we want to buy that we maybe used up a lot. I'll keep you stocked up. It's actually pretty cool that their shop is a mimic. Yeah, it's a really nice touch. Oh, I meant to buy both of those. I really like this music. We have been using a lot of our roses. I know we have a lot of roses, but we might as well top it up when we can. I know we have enough. I really like to be topped up, especially if there's like a day where things cost extra, then I don't want to buy, so I want to make sure that I have enough stock to basically last me a day or so. Because... I did use a fair amount of you. I know we still have enough, but it's about staying on top of things. Yeah, that's good. We'll want to upgrade our shelves by Maktak. They haven't come back yet, never mind. Who do we want to spend time with? Actually, we have just unlocked Baptiste's stand thing. If we can, I think I'd like to go... Okay, no, we cannot rank up Baptiste yet. So, let's rank up Maktak. Big man. Yeah, big man. Let us pass time together, he says. And I think after this, probably my lunch will be done. And after lunch, we'll switch games. We'll switch to the surprise dating game. I shall make a confession, Sylvia, now that we are away from the ears of the marketplace. In all my many months spent in Rafta, I have not yet made time to admire its most famous landmark. Hey, you've been busy, right? Nay, gentle Sylvia, make no excuse for me. Say instead that we shall rectify this problem. For rectify it we shall, together, this very day, this very moment. Because it is right over there. You see it? It is impossible to miss. The statue stands tall against the horizon at the precise spot where Raftat's Bay meets open ocean. It depicts an infamous witch at the height of her power. This is Maven, who once ruled this island. Muktuk regards it in complete silence. He doesn't move a muscle. He barely seems to breathe. Sylvia, not wanting to disturb him, turns her eyes back onto the statue. What is Muktuk seeing that she missed? Tuts, I do not know what to think, Sylvia. I do not know how to feel. My goddess is in a swirl of indistinct emotions, like fish beneath the ice. On the one flipper, this statue is unquestionably an impressive display of prowess. On the other, it represents an ugly history. What history is that? The story goes that the statue was erected by many hands under much duress. They say Maven turned her great mental powers on the people, that she wielded them as tools. And thus, the crux of my confusion. Can I admire the artwork in isolation from the context of its creation? Yes. Muktuk does not like indecisiveness, I don't think. So let's just go for the hard yes. Because no doesn't seem like the right answer. I usually stay more in the middle, because it's difficult. It's a difficult thing. But Muktuk likes confidence and standing for what you think is right, like just conviction. He likes conviction. So let's go for the yes. Yes, art should be judged independently of the flaws of the artist. I respect your opinion. Oh, well, and I should even like to agree with you, and yet... I have a feeling none of the options will get a full 2 stars from Muktuk, maybe. Because I think if you'd say I don't know, you'd also get a 1 star, like, well, being indecisive doesn't help. And I think with no, he'd also be like, well, I respect your opinion, but still I don't fully... Like, I don't think there is a right answer here. As artists, it would be the height of hubris to imagine that our creations exist outside of the history or politics or our own biases and agendas. Okay, we're going full, the words, philosophic on this. Perhaps it's easier for me to see this as one whose art is literally shaped by the undying presence of previous generations. Philosophical? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. My art is an expression of where I came from and who I am now, and how I live in this world. And so, I find I cannot see beauty in a creation that is tainted by such ego and cruelty as this. At best, perhaps, I can learn from its technical proficiency. If nothing else, it is impressive in that regard. In this game, usually the bottom option is the flirt option, and considering we are already dating Xid, I'm gonna choose the top option, because we're not gonna flirt with other people when we're actively dating someone else. It would be tough to beat, purely in terms of impact. I have seen some sites to rival it abroad, but I can count them on one flipper. And what a feat that would be, eh? To match its balance of formal elements, to find such an impactful use of anti-gravity enchantments. Sounds like you could teach a class on this stuff. I would rather do than teach, and I would rather outdo than imitate. It is intimidating, however, the thought of creating some great work in a land where it will be compared to this one. Fortunately, I have developed a tough skin for critics. That is necessary in our line of work, is it not? To fortify our egos, to reinforce our very souls against undeserved hostility. Yeah, I mean, looking at the amount of stress Sylvia took last haggle session, she could use some reinforcement. Now, Big Man is pretty impressive. I mean, look at him, Booba. He is very impressive. Reinforce. Oh, quite literally. Ooh, for 3 turns gain 3 shield, so that's the same as our mint block, only it also implies the applies the reinforced buff. That's quite nice. Is this still Potionomics? That is still Potionomics. We will switch to the different game after my lunch break, which will be right after we have this section finished. Good, then let us return now to our own endeavors. I do not like how the statue's eyes seem to follow us. Then we gotta check all our adventurers, send them out again, and yeah. The castle was spooky, but I kept my cool. Ooh, ectoplasm, ghostly residue of a visiting spirit. We got mass grave and oki. These mushrooms grow thick in dead-touched soil. We got more of the Empyrean bud. We got mana singularity, a significant concentration of raw mana and a good source of Magimin E. I mean, certainly good source, but it also adds Magimin kinds of all the others. If we could split it up. Mana vortex, a significant concentration of raw mana and a good source of Magimin B. Huh, curious. So we also got a black wood wall. Locust locust. This locust feast on magic where they ever to swarm, they might bring out about the end of magic as we know it. And Sinfandel. The graves so wicked they should be exorcised. We're gonna send you on another adventure again. To the same place. With, once again, one of these. And we're gonna need... Oh, wrong one. Masterwork. Masterwork. And extra carry capacity. We'll do this because they should, I think, with the 2 time slots overnight, they should be back in the morning with this instead of needing to use the one that'll bring them immediately back. Then this will bring it up to 9. This will help them find more. And this will get them enough health to get to the end. Oh, and we'll need a... will that be enough? Just the superior one to use that one up. That'll be... let's see... 45, 50, 60, 90, 115. No. There we go. And we go to Corsac. Okay, I certified it already. Mana Prism, a significant concentration of raw mana and a good source of Magimin C. We got more Sorcerites. Nice. Blight Roach. This repulsive radioactive roach will likely outlive us all. And Nuclear Shadow. All that remains of those who atomized in the greatest magical calamity on record. Just straight up, like, radioactive stuff. And Underworld Pomegranate. It's said that those who eat this pomegranate lose a piece of their very soul. So then don't eat it. Don't. Don't eat the questionable fruit. Dish and dish. And we give you extra luxies, and we need to give you a radiation tonic, and we'll need to give you stamina and speed and one of these to get enough thingies, so we can give you one of these, and we need to give you that. And we could technically that is for orders, but probably our orders will be so high now that we're not going to use it up. And we could use things with good traits. And then mint. All the way to the end. I couldn't have done with it all. Arcane truffle. This subterranean mushroom is a delicacy. Difficult to find but worth the trouble. And ooh, black gold ore. This highly priced ore yields a metal that is especially well suited to holding enchantments and charms. It looks very pretty. A little bit like the Empyrean bud. Got more mana vortex. Ooh. Lethal injection eel. A fanged flying eel capable of causing death with a single bite. And then more mana. I wonder if we'll be able to use the mana for anything. Because we don't have any potions that require all 5 Matamins. We don't even have any potion that requires 4. So it's kind of useless for potion making. Maybe we'll have to make a very special potion at some point. Then let's send Mint out again. We know for a fact Mint will need one of this. And gonna grab more. So we're gonna want to make more Masterwork, Petrification and Curse Cures for sure. And also more Masterwork Radiation Tonics. More Stamina Potions, actually. Also speed them up. Help with searching. Add more mana. Add more. This should be just enough. Let's see if Mint should get to the end with this. Let's see if Mint will actually get to the end with this. Let's also add a rare ingredient one. Why not? So Mint should get just to the end, so yeah, next time we'll see if Mint will actually get proper to the end, but that'll have to be for next Potionomics session. Let's embark. Then all we need to do is get to Quinn. Give Quinn all the new ingredients, which we have quite a lot of. That's a lot of new things. And one last visit to Maktak to upgrade our shelves. Then I can go lunch. I'm hungry. All the upgrades. Thank you, Maktak. And that's all. Let's go home. I hope I don't have a concussion. Not that anyone asked. Oh yeah, he did fall from the rafters this morning, this day. What was the name of the cheese that I liked? Oh, hello, Baptiste. Sylvia, I'm glad to catch you before business hours. I won't keep you long. I'm here as a professional courtesy, in my capacity as host and sponsor for the competition. I know how quickly rumors spread in this town. Perhaps you've already heard about last night's break-in in the guild hall. No? No, I hadn't. Is everyone okay? All is well. In the end, no one was hurt and nothing was taken. But there's some indication that the intruder was attempting to steal the rare ingredients we set aside as part of the grand prize. That the Maven Bloom? The very same. It is why I wanted you to hear this from me. As a finalist, you're doubtless eager to know that the prizes remain secure, and I can assure you that they do. I take the matter seriously. As we speak, I have Corsac laying traps, and I've already commissioned a devilishly clever lockbox from Saffron. Quinn is even going to set up a curse. I'm not entirely clear on what it does, but for what they're charging, it must be rather nasty. Or they're just trying to get money out of you. Wow, you're definitely going all out. In truth, this isn't the first attempt that's been made. Someone has been testing the limits of our wards ever since the Maven Bloom was brought back from Maven's castle. I should have realized before now that's what they were after. With each passing day, we are having more success sending heroes out into the wasteland. The spoils have been impressive, yet that Maven Bloom sample remains one of a kind. I hope your heroes are taking precautions out there. You wouldn't want anyone to get, I don't know, transmogrified in an animal or anything. Transmogrified? Huh, the imagination on you. But you needn't worry, my people are highly trained and the radiation that's inundated the place has diminished significantly over recent months. It seems the land is finally recovering from the fallout of that historic battle. I'd love to know what really happened all those years ago. Wouldn't we all? But Robin was the only surviving witness and he was so traumatized by the experience that he's only been able to share scant details. He wasn't even a trained squire, did you know that? He was just a local orphan, conscripted by the heroes after the Kraken battle. They needed a guide and Robin was drafted into the role. It would never happen today, not on my watch. I mean the impact on liability insurance premiums alone. It's nothing short of a miracle the poor child managed to walk all the way back to town in the wake of the disaster. Yeah, a little suspicious if you ask me. He picked up the lizard on the way, you know? It's why he's so firmly attached to it. He's generally a nice guy though, right? He's got a little rude the other day. He got a little rude the other day. Well, no one gets to be that successful without having a strong competitive streak. That reminds me, if Robin is competing this time... Yeah, who will be judging? Who's judging the competition? Not to worry, I have someone lined up and already. You'll like him. Who? Well, is it gonna be yourself? Or is it... I can't see Corsac doing that. Is it gonna be Shark Guy? He is ethically unimpeachable, a public speaking dynamo with his fingers on the very pulse of the market. Is it Maktak? Furthermore, he's graceful and light with a perfect... Okay, it's himself. We are frankly surprising everybody. You're obviously talking about yourself right now. I can neither confirm nor deny. Okay. That took a little longer than I had hoped for, because I'm very hungry now. We should save first. Save. Quit game, go to the lounge. Yeah. So usually I would go for lunch break a little sooner, but Potionomics is a difficult game to end because you can't save at all points in time. In any case, I'm gonna go eat lunch. There will be ads in the meantime. After lunch, we'll continue with our dating game, and we'll probably show the animatic once more or twice more. We'll see. And that's that. Thanks for everyone who stopped by so far. And yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Bye bye.